Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name is Lynda, and I'm thanking you for tuning into those energies and influences coming through for your weekend reading, May 24th to the 26th of 2019. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. Cross-watcher energies are interchangeable, and I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibration into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Scorpio, off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards, just for you. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. Number 3 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Empress. This could be a Taurus or a Libra. This represents material abundance and fertility and fruitfulness. Someone nurturing, it could be a mother or someone mothering. This also represents natural growth. This is material wealth. This is a marriage card. It's fertility for would-be parents, farmers, or people in the creative arts. It's love through compassion and nurturing. It's an opening to pleasure and beauty and abundance. There's passion and sensual involvement with the world. A time of passion and of sexual desire and enjoyment of life. This can stand for a person's mother or someone showing a motherly concern for another, a mother figure. It's someone that questions none of their decisions, and there's beauty and creativity and procreation. It's the security and comforts of home and of domestic harmony. It's emotional control and congeniality. The Empress brings things that are apart back together again. She reconciles differences. You may be in a position of nurturing someone or several others even. You could be caring for children or the sick or being supportive of a spouse or a friend in need. You might have a feeling of need to focus on family. It is appropriate for you to nurture now because you have the inner strength and the ability to do so without depleting yourself. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. Number 13 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Death. Scorpio, this is your card, Sun, Moon, or Rising. You also have a lot of majors in your reading. This is a pivotal weekend for you. It could be a lot of changes, something that you can't do anything about. It's karma. Death card represents changes, renewal, and transformation. There's endings and closures and then regeneration. It's destruction followed by renewal. This change can be in the consciousness. It could be the birth of new ideas or could be new opportunities. This is a dying away of old habits and old fears and old hopes and old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This experience can seem shattering, but if you welcome change, you find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. This is opening to something that's more important, something you need to give up, but the time has come for the new. Could be letting go of someone, creating closure. There's new life to follow for the better. But old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that is coming into being. This new ending must be faced because you're about to enter a new dimension in life. It's the end of a cycle. And whenever a stage in life ends, there's a need for mourning. But new life follows the disintegration. It's a transformation for the better. A metamorphosis of some sort. You can transform yourself by clearing away the old. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. This is your attitude. Number 11 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, Justice. This could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This has to do with karma and balance and legal matters. There's fairness and ethics and law. Its justice will be done because balance is required. If you're in any lawsuits, they will be won. This is striving for truth and balance and equity and rightness. It's the triumph of the deserving side in law. You see, divine justice cuts through illusions and picks out the facts. This is examination of your life, or more immediately of the situation. It calls for you to weigh out everything carefully and to accept responsibility for what you have done and to understand what other people in this situation have done. The scales also balance past and future, and the upright sword symbolizes the keen mind that's able to cut through illusions. This tells us to analyze a situation and differentiate between one thing and another, because an instinctive honesty lies behind rational examination. This is fair-minded treatment and well-ordered thoughts. It's standing strong against things trying to throw you off balance. This is acting with integrity and accepting responsibility for your choices. It's striving for balance and rectifying a situation. It's keeping promises and telling the truth and trusting divine order. And you could be dealing with legal issues. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. The Five of Wands, Scorpio. This is fire energy. This is shifting vibrations coming in, which bring uncertainty, unrest. Could be fighting, or competition in social or career areas. It's new factors that demand you change and adapt and grow. You may need to put in a little more effort to keep what you've already gained. This can be mediation, challenge, and struggle. Could be petty obstacles and annoyances, and short-term difficulties in communication, which, once overcome, can change things for the better. But for the short term, it's like gremlins, it's competing forces, without a clear winner as yet. This can be carpenters or scaffolders, a building site, a workshop, creative chaos. It's okay to jump in. The process may be messy, but it's worth it. It can be a competition of some sort, a card of ordeals and tests and lawsuits. So watch out for trickery or fraud. Try not to indulge in the petty hassles and annoyances. You might feel agitated or competitive or contentious, combated or confused. You might be struggling to unify disparities or jockeying for position. You could be restructuring or brainstorming or working at cross purposes. You might be enjoying rivalries or family rivalries. You might need to agree to disagree. These are problems to solve, conflicts, clashing of personalities. Can also represent a friendly competition, such as games and contests. Could be differences of opinion, but differences should be examined. It is from them that new ideas and interesting compromises emerge. But be wary of stubbornly holding on to an idea just for the sake of it, because tremendous power can be had when we join energy with that of others instead of fighting them. This card reminds us to remember what team we're on. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Having to have strength. Number 8 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, strength. This could be a Leo, Sun, Moon, or Rising. This is using courage and determination and inner strength. This is force of character and spiritual power overcoming material power, love triumphing over hate, the higher nature over carnal desires. This is becoming strong in spirit. This is an irrevocable fate card. It's a test of fortitude. It's moral courage and fortitude, and compassion. It's having inner strength to accept yourself. It's quiet confidence instead of dominance, openness instead of determination, because gentleness can hold a greater strength. This is a person facing problems with confidence and hope. The lion symbolizes passions anger as well as desire, and she allows them to emerge. She tames the lion through love and belief in herself. You can allow negative feelings to come out in a positive way. It tells us not to fear our emotions. This is going with your feelings. It's a union of desires. There can be hidden feelings here, and faith in yourself will pay off. This is staying gentle and using your strength and your fortitude. And now your advice from the Oracle deck, The Sacred Traveler, by Denise Linn. Scorpio, you've got stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. Take back your power. Stand in your own light. Even if your burden seems heavy, it makes you stronger. If you've been standing on the sidelines or acquiescing to the needs of others, this card is letting you know it's time to stand up for yourself. The challenges you faced are making you stronger, and you no longer need to live your life for others. Yet if you choose, your light can illuminate the path for those who walk beside you. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that the greatest power is silent and deep. It doesn't need a show of force. It just is. If you've lost or given away your authority to someone or someone else, it's time to reclaim it. If you're afraid of standing in your truth because you're afraid of being judged or shunned or rejected, it's time to let go of your hesitation. If you've been carrying responsibilities for others, you're stronger for it. However, it's time to decide to either let them go or continue forward with them, but on your terms. You have a remarkable inner spiritual power that is born of sacred love, wisdom, and grace. Here's your inspiration from the Animal Messengers by, her name is Susie Green. And Scorpio, you've got Mountain Goat. Fighting for love or ardent declarations may hide unfaithfulness. Deep in his body, mystical goat fashions Biozar. It's considered a remedy for disease. As goat holds these cures within, so you hold the remedies for your life's ills. Goat, intensely sexual, maintains a harem and fights fiercely for his consorts and counsels that even those who strive ardently for your love may not be true. However, defend your present love passionately and thoughtfully. Celebrate it with the gift of wild rose, the full moon seen on a wild night, and it will remain yours forever. There's a full moon tonight. Here's your take note moment. Every day, or at least once or twice a week, take a few minutes and focus on seeing yourself in joy. Feel yourself in joy. Imagine only joy ahead in your life and see yourself basking in it. As you do this, the universe will move all people, circumstances, and events to bring you that joy. You can't be in joy if you have money worries or health worries or relationship problems with friends or family. So deposit some joy in the bank of the universe as often as you can. There isn't an investment that is more worthwhile. May the joy be with you. Thanks, Scorpio. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a thumbs up or a comment, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings and gratitude for watching. Thank you.